The area around present-day Scottsville was first explored by hunting parties in the late 1790s, drawn by fertile soil, abundant timber, streams, and game in Kentucky's Pennyroyal region. Permanent settlements began around 1797 north and east of the future town, led by Revolutionary War veterans like Joseph Ficklin, Tolliver Craig, Henry Hollins, and Daniel Monroe. By 1804, the first mill was built by Fred Carpenter and others. Allen County, Kentucky's 57th, was officially formed on January 11, 1815, from parts of Warren and Barren counties, named for War of 1812 hero Lieutenant Colonel John Allen. The first court convened at Willis Mitchell's home on April 10, 1815, establishing a militia and debating the county seat. By 1820, the population reached 5,327, setting the stage for growth in this rural, agriculture-focused area. Founding of Scottsville as county seat, 1816. In 1816, the county court selected a site 4 miles southeast of the initial meeting place, near a vital, public spring, for water and industry, purchasing 100 acres from John Brown for $2 per acre. The town was laid out into lots, with sales funding a log courthouse and jail. Some lots were reserved for churches and public use. Initially named Scottville after Governor Charles Scott, Kentucky's fourth governor, 1808 to 1812, the name evolved to Scottsville due to a U.S. Postal Service error, which stuck. Jacob W. Walker became the first lawyer admitted to the bar that year. This central location along the Barren River solidified Scottsville's role as the county seat, fostering early community institutions amid the post-war of 1812 expansion, early community growth, churches, education, and businesses, 1800s. Religion took root early, with the difficult, later Bethlehem, Baptist Church organized in 1801 as the county's first, holding meetings in log structures and groves. Methodist churches like Old Buck Creek, 1806, followed, hosting major revivals that converted hundreds. Education began informally in homes and churches, evolving into private schools like the Old Dry School. By 1900, 65 schools dotted the county. Businesses emerged with the Lockhart Kennedy store on the public square, followed by Mills, a drugstore in 1875, and general stores. Agriculture thrived on corn, tobacco, and livestock, supported by slavery, 864 enslaved people by 1830, though freed Africans later established the Scottsville Freedmen's School in 1868. These foundations built a tight-knit, faith-driven society. Civil War era and industrial expansion, 1860s, 1900. Allen County leaned Confederate during the Civil War despite divided loyalties, with events like General John Hunt Morgan's 1862 raid and 1863 guerrilla capture of Scottsville by Colonel Hughes Hamilton's forces. Union occupation briefly turned the courthouse into a fort. Post-war, the 1886 railroad to Gallatin, Tennessee, boosted timber shipping, spokes, and staves, spurring factories like the Scottsville Woolen Mill. An octagon courthouse replaced the log one in 1819, lasting until 1905. Oil discovery in 1913 ignited a 1916 boom, peaking population at 16,882 by 1915. Banks opened in the 1920s, and early industries like salt works and steamboat ports on the Barren River diversified the economy, transitioning from agrarian isolation to regional connectivity. 20th century boom and preservation, 1900s present. The early 1900s saw rapid modernization, electricity from sawmills, the first car in town, and the Meredith Infirmary Hospital in 1908. In 1939, J.L. Turner and son Cal Turner Sr. founded their wholesale company in Scottsville, birthing Dollar General in 1955, now a global chain with over 12,500 stores. Schools consolidated into Allen County. Scottsville High in the 1940s, while the Barren River Lake, built 1964, enhanced recreation but flooded farmland. Population stabilized around 20,600 by 2010, with factories like GE Motors and agriculture, tobacco, hay, corn, remaining key. Today, efforts preserve the historic district, including the public spring and an 1842 blooming calacanthus bush at the oldest house, celebrating Scottsville's rural heritage amid steady growth.